Hello, my name is Grant, and I'm going to start streaming another Expo demo today. And today I'm going to be playing the Hylian Legacy. Legend of Zelda, not the Hylian Legacy, the Legend of Zelda Hylian Legacy by Demon Link, which I'm currently part of as staff, and I don't think I've ever actually done anything for this quest yet, but I should be ashamed of myself. But no, I think I've provided some ideas for the author and that they went with, so I've been I guess I've been doing talk help, but I'm also planning on designing in the future like a section or two in the overworld, so I'm going to enjoy doing that. But anyways, for now, I really haven't put a lot of contribution to it. In fact, I've barely even seen the quest, so that's why I feel like I should really play this right now. So I'm going to read everything that we have on the page here. The Legend of Zelda: Hylian's Legacy. When the hero vanishes, another must rise. It is a never-ending cycle, an eternal battle between light and darkness, a battle for what we call life. Oh, that's deep. Okay, and he has a few pictures here. This right now, if you're wondering where I'm getting this to, this is on a website called purezc.com. No. Com disappeared. There's no more purezc.com. We're talking about purezc.net here today. So, anyways, we provided the download link, and again, this is in the FA Expo 2014. And right away, I'm going to read the description. This is Welcome to Zelda Classic FA Expo 2014, just like I just said. Let me present you with this year's entry, a quest currently developed by myself, Hylian's Legacy. Those of you who entered the Winter Expo back in January might remember I also made a similar entry to this one. However, the current title can be considered as an official reboot, as you can observe from the above screenshots. So, it will be a very similar experience compared to the last Expo's demo. What will you dear players expect this time? Well, a few goodies I managed to include within my quests are cutscenes. They should last less compared to last time. Improve non-playable characters and objects you can examine. Try to talk to everybody with the A button, as well as suspicious objects like bookshelves, signposts. He got this idea from me! Damn! No, and objects you can examine or talk to with a small bubble that appears above Link's head. Custom palettes. He's really good with his palettes. He's really good with a lot of things. I have to give him a lot of credit. He's came a long way from when I first saw him designing. I remember I gave him a few tips about world design, and he's executing them amazingly. Looking at his pictures, he has improved. It's the sunshine is coming from his talent when it comes to screen design. So custom palettes, blah blah blah. Okay, lots and lots of more stuff. I can write 5 pages talking about this quest. We know you can, Demon Link. We know you can write a lot of words. But it's up to you to explore and enjoy what I have planned for this quest. Continuing with the description, Hylian Legacy began as a quest back known as Hylian Tell. I have put effort into my heart. I put effort and my heart into progress of said quest. So believe me, you will not be disappointed. The demo ends when you obtain the sword, which is actually pretty short. So you don't get to enjoy the sword? I guess you do. So expect the demo to last around 15-20 minutes. Of course, I appreciate everybody's review and feedback, so please, when you are finished, take some time and give me a shout in the above poll. And also, if you have time, of course, write what you love about it, what you hate it, and what you think needs improvement on palettes, overworld design, story design, and anything else you would like me to write about. This is something I would probably, if there's anything I would like to discuss, I don't need to write it. It's going to be a part of this. It's going to be a part of this LP, a part of the stream. I would also like to thank these people so far. Without them, I wouldn't have made this quest in its current state. Hylian Legacy staff, new journeys far. Who the hell is that? Havataro, Cool Gamer 012345, Sir Kazuma, Davey Awesome, Judas Rising, Radiant, Avon, Masquerade, Sapphic, Freya, and Russ. Please go on ahead and enjoy the rest of the Fall Expo 2014. Oh, you know I will. So, let's begin. You can almost hear it. There's a lot of rain today. If you're noticing that you can't hear my son in the background, it's because he's in daycare today. So, eons ago, the wicked Gerudo thief, Ganondorf, had acquired the golden power spoken of in ancient legends, the mystical Triforce. When the kingdom of Hyrule was on a brink of destruction by the great king of evil, a light would appear as the land's last hope. The gods of old sent this hope in the shape of a young boy endowed with the power of legend and the soul of the hero. The mighty lad, alongside the Princess of Destiny, challenged the dreadful wizard in his lair and destroyed with Oasis, claiming victory for all Hyrule. However, the many years of battling the darkness left its mark on Hyrule, leaving the once peaceful land into a dead one. Feeling responsible for the destruction, the princess and her people sought a new land to call their own. They named this new region Lydia, or Lydia. I guess Lydia, something like Hylian, right? And it became the new Hylian home. Many generations passed in this land with no sign of evil. I'm going to turn this down a little bit. No sign of evil. Yet, Demon Link proudly presents an entire new quest. Press down. The Legend of Zelda, Hylian Legacy. Press down. Demon Link 2013. It's a great end to a beautiful day, don't you agree, Link? The sun is setting. The birds chirp in silence. Yes, it's pretty much perfect. After all your years of training, I can now see you're the young lad who once entered my house and could not even hold a sword correctly. I think you'll become a fine swordsman. Well, what do you say? Want to put your skills to the test? Remember to use your weapon. Simply press the A button and you'll be able to perform a series of hacks and slashes. That's a great A button. To pass the simple test, you have 15 seconds to kill all enemies. Ready, set, go! Excellent work, my young friend. I see that all this time along you have learned the ways of the sword. Well then, you are dismissed. Remember, Eliza, or something, wanted to, I don't know how you pronounce that, wanted to see you upon finishing today's training. You don't want to keep her waiting. Choco choco. I don't know if that's a chuckle or not, is it? Hi there, Link. I don't know how to say this, but I won't be able to talk today. Something came up between me and my sister, so unfortunately our conversation will have to wait until tomorrow at the earliest. Man, when you have problems, you have them deep, man. Like you refuse to talk to anybody for a whole day, man. That's a few family issues you got going on there. By the way, I think you should get some rest. You look tired. Goodbye. What the? Okay, you're weird, Mrs. You're very strange. Well, I guess I listened to her. And now I have no sword. Now I have no sword. This is a beautiful quest. Now, I'm gonna be looking for bugs, so hope you don't mind me. And I found one! Hehehe! Found one already? Nice. Was it Demon Link? Wasn't you that criticized Eddie's quest for having stuff like this? It was just a thing. Honest, that's just my Zelda Classic not displaying this properly. Okay, one little tip I got right now is that you got to adjust the volume of your midis, because just a minute ago the main volume of the MIDI for your story was too loud, and now this one is too low. So we got all uneven MIDI volume. And I seen a little thing that Dynamite had, and without even playing, I agree with him. It seems like there's a bit of work here to get the sword, but let me just get a feeling for it firsthand. I know I pulled off the same thing in Souls of Wisdom 2, but I gave the player 8 hearts, and also reduced the damage. There are also very weak enemies that take off very little damage. Okay. But I don't think it's as bad. I got 4 hearts. This is Demon Link's quest, The Legend of Zelda, Hylian's Legacy. Now I don't think it's as bad as what Dynamite was making that to be, but you could probably use a little bit less enemies here, especially considering you're leaving the player unarmed. It's almost time for your return, my dear master. Soon, all Vladia shall tremble at your feet. Chuckle, chuckle, chuckle. The time is almost ripe for the return of my personal. Nothing can stop us now. Wow, I think I read that wrong. Link, wake up, Link! Link, it's time to wake up! Man, I was having a good dream. I was having a good dream of nightmarish creatures wanting to take over the land. It's one of those dreams you don't want to wake up from. Oh. Okay. Perhaps I should get Demon Link. What do you think? Like, you seem to be better at designing houses than I am. I'm very bad at designing houses. Maybe I should get some help when it comes to that, especially since you wants to. We were talking about designing the. Wow, I'm getting a little bit of a lost all feeling here. I know who you are. Ah, I love your hair the most, my beauty. Zelda romance. Don't you love it? Your eyes are so beautiful, my dear. Was this the jealous one? I hate those lovebirds across from here. No, I'm not jealous, alright? I before I even read it, like, it's like funny. In the old demo, yeah. Didn't I start up here in the old demo? I like the new location of his house. Then you alright? Wow, the village looks pretty lonely, doesn't it? I guess so. I love taking a morning walk. I love how the rivers are like it feels like a link to the past. Hi there, Link. It's pretty early in the morning, so it seems that most people are still asleep right now. Now that I remember, I saw Eliza heading to the Sacred Woods right now. You should go and meet her there. That I should. I don't think the mountains were like a link to the past though from the last demo, but I'm really digging them. Wow, this forest is all barren. I guess it's peaceful times, I'm guessing. I hope to God that when I get my sword I can slash enemies. See if I can find bugs. It does, don't I? It's a lot more beautiful than Souls 2. But I plan to put in like a little bit of charm in the Souls 2. But this is a lot more beautiful looking. Oh, hi! You came, Link. I thought you wouldn't come, silly. Hehe. I don't know why, but I felt like I was waiting here for years. Well, the thing I wanted to tell you about was, well, to celebrate our friendship anniversary day. It's been exactly 5 years since we met each other, remember? In this exact place. I had a tough day back then. And this place was where I could come and think to myself, boy, I was really angry back then. You're still angry, like you can't even get along with your own sister. You saw me after training with Master Kyle, or Kyle. So you came close to me and they helped me recover from my sorrow. Since then, I began to see you, and you started to see me as well. Time passed and we earned each other's trust, and we became the best of friends. It's good how you recount how our friendship formed. Okay, see you around, Joel. Now, I hope you don't mind my little teasing about the characters. I'm naturally prone to that anyways. I like to pick apart everything that's said because it just gets a kick out of things. I'm just weird. Anyways, yes, I remembered like it was yesterday. So in order to thank you for the 5 years of friendship, I decided to make you something special. Here, take this. Ooh, that's really nice. Man, that's a girl to keep. She knows how to make a shield, right? She's a keeper. Think of what other things she can make. Eliza made you this as a memento of your cherished childhood memories. And Link, there's also something I wanted to tell you. It's something hard to confess. Link, to be honest with you, after all these years, I have been thinking, and so I appreciate your friendship so far, and of course, I trust you. I love that. That is the Graham laugh. Oh yes, 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 perfect. I have found you at last. Oh, and the Graham theme to back it up. Who are you? That's none of your concern, my dearest. What matters now is that you are going to come with me and serve your purpose to my master. What? I'm not going with you? What do you mean by my purpose? Silence. I'm the one who gives the orders. Now you're going to behave as a nice girl and come along with me or else. Of course I won't. Link, please do something. Yes! I'm gonna bash him in the head with my shield. I got a shield! Don't you come near me! I got a shield. Out of my way, boy. You don't want to get yourself hurt. Link! Suit yourself then. I'm gonna get a kick out of this character, see? I got my shield! Oh! My shield has failed me. That's that. Time to go, Eliza. No, I won't! Link, wake up! Link, no! Oh no, it's Moosh! Stupid girl. Does she know I always get what I want? Pity. As for you, boy, take this as a warning. Never stand in my way. Well, Link is under severe depression now. Link, you finally woke up. Link, I found you knocked out in the middle of the woods. What happened? What? Eliza has been kidnapped by the robed figure? We must do something, Link. I'll think about what we can do, but in the meantime, get some rest. You need it after a hard day. I'll see you tomorrow. What's this, fairy dream? do you have this annoying fairy following you around this time? In this game, then, like you did last time? Oh, there he is. No, it looks like I'm following him. God, that fairy was so annoying. I hope he didn't keep that. Greetings, young lad. Allow me to introduce myself. I am the guardian fairy of Mistress Alisa, Mira. I have sensed that she is no longer in your presence. Sadly, my old friend and I predicted this would happen years ago. You see, an ancient evil is rising once again, and I'm afraid Eliza was kidnapped in order to build its strength once more and roam the land. Right now, you may have a lot of questions, Link, but as time passes, they will get answered. If you want to save your friend, let me guide you through a journey you will begin. Around Lydia, there are three dungeons which house ancient treasures of the Hylian goddesses. You will need them in order to obtain enough power to save Eliza and destroy the evil before it's too late. I will accompany you throughout your quest. Now wake up, young lad. Oh no, no. Hopefully you're not doing the zigzag pattern that drives me crazy. I guess I got time to take a sip. Okay, that's good. He's not zipping around me like, no, that drove me crazy. Hi, Link. I'm pretty depressed, you know. I went hiking the other day in Twyla Forest, but when I came back, I noticed I didn't have my ring on me. That ring was a special family heirloom, and well, I think I just made my ancestors pretty mad. I think I lost it somewhere by a place with special flowers. Don't remember quite where that darn place is, though. That is a depressed man. I know. It's like some old tale say. Rumors go on that Lydian history is nothing but a lie. He didn't really die. Or did he? I don't know. What's it to you, lad? Wouldn't it have been funny, like, you had, like, this couple's, like, earlier in the game, it's like this two young couples, like, so madly in love, and then when you come out here, that you have these two, and, like, they're arguing. It's like a little bit of symbolism going on there. And I heard that the kidnapper had a very similar face to that of someone from old Lydian lore. He looked just like him. Wow. What is she saying? Is she swearing, or what's going on here? Do you mind? She's swearing on me. Morning, Link. I could see you couldn't sleep well last night. I thought of... A fairy? What? I see now. Well then, that sounds promising, but really now, should you be trusting a fairy you barely even knew 5 minutes or so? It's a fairy! Everybody trusts a fairy. I guess if you had a good hunch about this, maybe it's destiny calling you out. You're going to need a weapon to protect yourself. That shield won't be enough. Consider this your final test. Take this key I have here. You will need it to open the cave near Sacred Wood. In there you will find my sword I had lent you yesterday. You can keep it. By the way, Link, when you get it, come back for a last session of training. I'll give you a nice reward when you succeed. Go on now. Oh. So you can. Does that mirror have a shape of a Triforce on it? So there's things you can click? I better look around. Oh! Oh. The Swordsman Ultimate God Success. Vladimir Luisen. Swordsmanship. Refer to the skills of a swordsman, a person versed in the art of the sword. The term is modern and as such was mainly used to refer to small sword fencing, but by the extension can be also applied to any material art involving the use of a sword. Oh. So yeah, Link defeated Cloud Strife. Cloud Strife, I think that's how you pronounce the name. Cloud can use a sword to cut through a skyscraper, and Link needs a key to get through a wooden door. In the death battle, I can't possibly understand how Link defeated Cloud. Ah. Too bad I wasn't Cloud. I would probably chop that door in half. Oh! No, I'm trapped! Oh. Continue. Balute. Kabuti. Kabutops. Oh, mercy. You spend most of this demo running away from enemies. I want to be spending a lot of this demo slashing enemies. Slashing enemies is much more fun than running away from them. Unless the enemies are very frightening and intimidating, and you're like, yes, I'm running away, I'm scared as fuck, but I'm a gentleman. We're talking about keys, and I'm not afraid. I just feel like I'm sharing this cave with unwanted roommates. It's just getting in my way. Go away. Ah! No, I don't want you to teach me how to swim, thank you. I probably would have created a shortcut there, like as soon as you step down the switch, like instead of making you go the long way around, I would have just, that's a little tip there, because there's no gameplay value, and like for example, if you walked up here first and said, oh, the switch is there, that's fine, but I would have put spikes here, because there's no gameplay value by walking all the way around that pond again when you know where to go. You got a key. Use it on any locked object. So yeah, I would have put spikes there too, and then you could just and made that little pond there shorter. Then you could have just walked across, and then you could walk back. And that's because being being made to walk around this pond twice adds little to no gameplay value. So that's a little tip I have there. You've got the, I don't know how to pronounce that, Decorian sword. With this weapon you can now attack enemies, cut through bushes and more. Use it wisely. No, I will use it recklessly right now. Reckless, come on, reckless! Yes, and I almost died. The perfect example of using things recklessly. What? What are you going to do with me? Patience, my dear. You're only going to help revive my master. Who is your master? Why me? Fine then. My master, Demon Link? Oh my god, he's made a little bit vain much. We'll be quite pleased with your help. Yeah, I don't think he's talking about himself though. I think he's talking about... It's still funny. My master Demon Link, that just caught me off guard. He told me the story once before, but for some reason that just caught me off guard. He is so handsome and awesome. Yeah! That only a queen like you will satisfy him. This game is getting a little perverted. No, I'm joking. Demon Link? No! He is too powerful for me. It's like... What? This quest is like ego stroking the author. No, he is. What? Oh, mercy. Why? Oh my. Silence. So unfitting. She's like, oh no, not Demon Link, but he's so sexy. I'm sorry. It's just, oh my, it's good. So now please, Eliza, let me continue on with my plan on the next demo of Hylian Legacy. Wahaha. The demo is over? No! You, dear player, you will serve well my true master. Go for now. Feel free to roam what's available on the overworld. My other master, Demon Link, has created a beautiful overworld for you to acknowledge. Enjoy it. But don't enjoy it too much. What is that even supposed to mean? Thanks for playing my demo. I expect you to enjoy a small preview of what's to come. And please, take a moment to review my quest so far. It would mean a lot to hear from your feedback. Take care, fellow players. Oh yeah, the true story will be continued. Yes. Is this the same music that was used for the cancelled quest, Relic of the Past? No, he's not using regular. I like the song either way. I hope to God those are not regular P-heads. Hope to God he's just like flying type. No, it's regular P-heads. Why? Why P-heads? I'm so dumb. So those are stay out fences. Get out, or stay out, or something. Wow. This feels like Lost All. Ooh. I'd say by now, very soon, you should have a shop open to provide players a projectile. I guess I'm gonna need to jump. Jumping item. The plants don't drop much either, from the looks of it. Grab some more money to help. Ah, okay. Make no wonder Downlight loved this. This is so like Downlight style. Like, this does look like something Downlight would make. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no! I'm drowning! Help me, Zora! Get me out of this problem! I can get back. I'm trying. I'm actually literally drowning! This is what drowning feels like while getting smacked in the face by a fireball, which is something that has happened to me before. No, not really. Who keeps building these fences? This forest feels dead. I feel like I'm in a forest of death. There's not much enemies here, I'm just realizing. Only Zoras. Yeah. Yeah, there's not enough enemies in here to really enjoy. I guess I'll leave. You shall not leave. Yes! Why not have a fence there, huh? Where's the fence to now? No. I bet there's no fence, none of that there. No. Ah, gotcha. Demon Link's talents has grown exponentially. I don't even know if that's the proper word I'm saying. But, like, I remember having a talk a while back, like, giving a few tips about, like, overworld design, and he executed it so good that I don't even think I can pull off what he's got done here. I don't think I can. He's took my advice and practically even done better than I could possibly do. It's like, wow, I'm like, I am impressed. Because one thing I said about like a few of his earlier works, I told him that his overworlds all look too flat. But now, if you notice, he got depth put into everything. Everywhere you go, there's barely any flatness, and he just executed it. Well, let me put it this way: he executes it better than I do. Impressive. It's amazing to be able to take someone's advice and just execute it so well like that, right? I'm very impressed. I'm actually slightly envious, to be honest. This is really good work. Oh, okay. Can't get down there. Okay, so he has a lower overworld down there. That's Are there any enemies in here now? I guess he should have enemies in here now. I say he's gonna run in the same issue as I am. He's gonna use up a lot of maps. Probably not as me. Like, I'm thinking that Souls 2 may possibly, and I'm not exaggerating here, Souls 2 may possibly use every map that Zelda Classic has to offer. That's scary if you think about it. That's 200 maps. Over 200 maps, I think, and Souls of Wisdom 2 is going to end up using all of them. And also tall pages. I think I'm going to run out of tall pages. It's going to come down towards the end where I'm going to be squeezing things in. And looks like... Okay, he's got that blocked off. I found a couple bugs, and, well, like a couple criticisms. I made a couple complaints about this demo that, for sure, Demon Link will watch when I upload this and take note too. It's too bad that he couldn't show up with us today. He wasn't available. So anyways, I think that's everything. I've explored every bit there is to explore. And just look at this. Just look at this, people. This is beautiful. An overworld surrounded by beauty and god fences. But anyways, I'm gonna save it, and so thank you for watching. I think I'm gonna play another quest that was recommended in around a few minutes, so stick around. Thank you for watching the Hylian's Legacy, or Hylian's Legacy, the Legends of the Hylian's Legacy, and have a good day.